Welcome back to my channel. I'm Military Vet 10. I'm here to show you what Xur has for his Destiny2 loot inventory for this week on the 4th of July 2025. He's in his forever home in the Bazaar right beside the ramen shop. If you like my videos, like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you can always stay in the loop every time I post a new video. Okay, we're going to go through this Multivarious strange offers. Okay, we're in his strange gear offers. He's got the Hawk Moon hand cannon. And what you want is hammer forged rifle in your first column, alloy magazine in your second column, opening shot in your third column, heavy grip in the fourth column for the weapon. He's got the arbalist linear fishing rifle. He's got the hard light auto rifle. He's got the Queen Breaker linear fishing rifle. And it looks like he's got an extra exotic gear acquire of 1 in this exotic gear slot area. He's got the blood feud submachine gun to let you know this is a craftable weapon. And what you want is arrowhead break in your first column, accurate rounds in your second column, ambitious assassin in your third column, frenzy in your fourth column, and you want with the range masterwork for the weapon. A distant pull sniper rifle, and to let you know this is a craftable weapon. And what you want is arrowhead break in your first column, accurate rounds in your second column, keep away in your third column, opening shot in your fourth column, and you want it with the handling masterwork for the weapon. Brigand's Law sidearm, to let you know this is a craftable weapon. And what you want is hammer forged rifle in your first column, accurate rounds in your second column, feeding frenzy in your third column, full shot in your fourth column, and you want it with the range masterwork for the weapon. Braze Love scout rifle, and to let you know this is a craftable weapon. And what you want is arrowhead break in your first column, accurate rounds in your second column, rapid hit in your third column, explosive payload in the fourth column, and you want it with the range masterwork for the weapon. Code Duello rocket launcher. Just to let you know, this is an S-tier rocket launcher. I'll pick it up if you don't have a good one. And what you want is quick launch in your first column, high velocity rounds in your second column, auto loading holster in your third column, chain reaction in your fourth column, and you want it with the blast radius masterwork for the weapon. Planks stride machine gun. And what you want is arrowhead break in your first column, accurate rounds in your second column, perpetual motion in your third column, tap the trigger in the fourth column, and you want it with the reload speed masterwork for the weapon. Crown splitter sword. All swords come with the impact masterwork, and what you want is jagged edge in your first column, heavy guard in your second column, relentless strikes in your third column, vorpal weapon in the fourth column for the sword. Eternity's edge sword. And what you want is hungry edge in your first column, infinite guard in your second column, relentless strikes in your third column, surrounded in the fourth column for the sword. Quick fang sword. This here is an A-tier sword. If you don't have this one, I recommend picking it up. And what you want is jagged edge in your first column, sword master's guard in your second column, relentless strikes in your third column, assassin's blade in the fourth column for the sword. Here's his Titan's armor set for this week. Here's his Warlock's armor set for this week. And here's the Hunter's armor set for this week. And that is what Xur has for his Destiny2 loot inventory for this week. And as always, have an awesome day.